Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So, today we're going to be doing a reading regarding Natasha Koopa, who has a true crime channel ish, Recline with Natasha, about 100 others, I guess, too. But she recently did some fundraisers, like 4 to 5, and made, and I feel like people are so stupid. But anyway, we're going to look into this shaded woman's financial deeds and see what's really going on. Let's get to it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. Spirit guides, can you please show me with the tarot? Why did Natasha Cooper really have a $20,000 fundraiser or legal fund fundraiser? What was the real purpose and meaning behind the fundraiser? So we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Can you please show me, Spirit? Did Natasha Cooper really buy children and the families presents with the Christmas fund? Did she use all of the money towards helping families with Christmas? Can you please give me insight into the Christmas fund that she held? Did she help families for Christmas, or did she do something else with the money she raised? Please show me. Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. And on the bottom is the Devil. Wow. Okie dokie. Okay, guys, so the Seven of Cups in the reverse position is, upright would be lots of choices, lots of opportunities, are being presented, in the scary faces. You don't know what you're going to get, really. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be whatever? But in the reverse, it represents a lack of options, a lack of choices, a lack of opportunities, feeling restricted or trapped in some way, right? So basically, it's a card that relates to getting a reality check. Something that you've she's been avoiding, is coming back for her, and she's having to make decisions based on that. It also relates to losing money, unable to meet financial goals, not taking the proper steps to rightfully make the money and make herself more successful, not necessarily making a choice. Um, just poor lifestyle choices in general, really. And it's interesting. So I use the Nightmare After Christmas tarot deck. Isn't it so cute? But the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody, like someone living beyond their means. Natasha she got used to living beyond her means. Things were very, let me try to say it right. So, and again, let me go ahead and say, this is a tarot card reading. This is only what I'm picking up on. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. I only I only go with what the cards tell me, and that's just it. So, for those people that are going to come, I just want you to know, it is what it is. Purred. So, The Nine of Pentacles is someone living beyond their means, material instability, her recklessly spending money, um, as well as her false sense of security, her false display of security and stability, um, and her desires to keep up appearances, even though she overspent and made very impulsive purchases because of, she desired easy money, whatever the case may be. But the thing is, obviously, there's some legal stuff going on because this is regarding documents as well and the realm of documents. So something's coming back from the past to bite her in the ass. She don't know when, she don't know how, but she probably wants to settle out of court and do what she did before and pay off that amount, right? And I feel, because with the cards, the three together, it was kind of like a way to appear supported more so. So, and again, this is just what I'm feeling, again. I don't know this for fact. Like, I don't know anything about her personal life. This is just what I'm picking up on. It can be true or it can be not true. It's all alleged, in my opinion and shit. That a lot of the money wasn't actually donated by her people necessarily. Some of it, it's kind of feeling like there's some type of exchange of a property, and it was a way to kind of move the money. Now, again, I have no way to say, I don't know if this is true. I don't know about her life or nothing, but it seems like it was trying to liquidate some assets and use it to her advantage to appear. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Wands in the reverse is a card of restriction, limitation, lack of progress, as well as obstacles and delays. Um, she felt very overwhelmed by this old stuff that was coming up, or some type of threat came into her atmosphere. She got a whiff of something that could really have a negative impact on her, that she left a trail of, and it could come back to bite her. And she used this as a method to kind of try to maybe negotiate some way, and feign the support, the false sense of appearing secure, maybe, I don't know what, intimidation, I guess, I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up on that. I don't know what that is in reference to. I'm not really even sure, but what I do know is the next one. Okay, so the Christmas fund. Did she help any kids? So the Knight of Swords in the reverse is someone who is deceiving and trying to control and lead others to trouble or danger, and someone who is heading for a fall. Due to her insecurities, she was self-obsessed, acting rude, kind of like making rash and impulsive decisions due to her unstableness. Because the thing is, whatever money she did get, it went through her fingers like water, because she's so like falsely arrogant, about whatever reservoir she has tapped and the people that do actually donate to her for whatever reason, I don't know, and has faith in her abilities to come up with the Page of Wands, something else to cover for this. Like, I've got to cover for the spending, this impulsiveness, this liquidation of goods, this persona I've put up that I actively do. Whatever I know she's addicted to gambling, so she probably gambled it all away, thinking I'll make more money out of this. I'll use this as an investment and lost it all. Dumb. But she used and she collaborated, it seems, with someone younger, probably, um, that gave her the idea, a bright idea, an exciting new plan in order to siphon more money and touch and tug at the heartstrings of people. Now, here's the thing. I do not, in my heart of hearts, feel she, number one, gave people anything. Some subs probably did. I don't know. I don't know how that really went. I know that people were adopting families, whatever. Okay, so Natasha Cooper has been very braggy. She showed when she donated to the Gabby Petito Fund. Tell me why you wouldn't, especially if you're Natasha Cooper trying to prove a point, which was her point with it, right? So wouldn't you show all the stuff that you sent to one family that it's arriving to their house on this day, this day, this day? It tells none of your personal information. It tells none of theirs. Each quick screenshot lets you go. Quick, bam, in a hurry. These families, why weren't they on your live? Like, that's something that I would do, have them on my live so that I could see them open it. Whatever. If they don't want to do that, I mean, I understand, I guess. That's kind of, you don't want people to judge you. But in my opinion, that's exactly what you did to every person. You did it for a reason. Not to help children, in my opinion. Allegedly, it's what the fucking cards say. The devil card on the bottom tells the greediness and just pure vileness. It's all about the money and her and what she wants. Her selfish desires is all that matters to her and anybody in her fucking gravitational pull. Is just in a spiraling pit of negativity until they eventually get drowned and swallowed whole by the energy vampire siphoning from them. And I know I say that with like I know her personally, and I'm telling you that I am an empath, and I don't say that from like, oh, when someone's sad I cry. No, like, I legit can feel people and feel what they feel, to step into them and genuinely feel what they feel. And I mean, I can't do it with everyone, pretty much everyone, but the energy is like, it's like gluttonous envy. It's like every bad, like, okay, so if I were to build a freaking Frankenstein, right? But I want this Frankenstein to be like just every nasty quality that any person has ever had in their entire lives is thrown on to this one human being that becomes a festering wound that infects everything. And I mean, and just to be partial, because I don't hate her, I don't have any ill will toward her in general terms. I don't, I don't idly shut the fuck up. Excuse my French. Well, it's American, Mississippian to be exact. So ignore it. It's how I talk. I'm blunt. I'm honest, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And just to be perfectly honest, I can't. She is what I can't be silent about. The things that she does, what she stands for in her innermost core, are things I can never do. I can never destroy people that I pretend to love because I'm a selfish bitch. Don't put it mildly. And the best thing that'll ever happen to any of her children is to be taken states away by whoever spouse they marry and only see her on holidays or through a video because she is a festering wound. What happens? It makes everything else rot too. I don't hate her though. I don't hate her. I hate the actions that she displays. I hate what I know is not. Okay, so I know, because the term behind the scenes, like, we're fucking YouTubers, okay? I'm a YouTube tarot card reader. This is me behind the scenes. Like, I don't know what you mean about behind the scenes, because this isn't an act. This is my video, but I don't cut 1, 2, 3. It just is what it is. I don't even edit. Whatever happens, happens, and that's just what it is. Because I am me. I get she's something else, because I'm gonna tell you, the poor health she's in, and the sheer just evilness. She's always mad, yelling at somebody. God damn. Take a Xanax or something. Take a nap. Obviously, gambling don't help you with the bitchitis that you have. I have never seen somebody, even when they're fucking happy, still be a condescending cunt. Ain't nothing good about you, girl. Ain't nothing good about you. And lying like that about getting kids Christmas presents, in my opinion, allegedly, is what the cards say. You're just as rotten as you are. And that's nothing to do with your looks or anything. It's to do with that rotten inside of you. You need to get it fixed. You need to do something. You need to do a fund. Please do a PayPal pool fund for you to get a fucking clue about how to be a 40, how old year old woman, and how to talk to people and be to people, and how real humans, even if you're hurt, it doesn't mean you get to hurt somebody harder. Oh, they're picked on me, so I picked on them. I hurt her because she hurt me. Yeah. Aw. Aw. Are you 5, bitch? Grow up. You say it, you talk it out, and then you move the fuck on. Because who the fuck are you? But somebody in my life. Who the fuck am I? But somebody in your life. What the fuck is going on? This problem. Now I'm going to let it sit, and I'm just going to fester in it and talk about gaping holes and things that are none of your fucking business. Except for, and this isn't allegedly, the fact that you and your significant other are both married to different people. With a quick Google search, you can figure that out. And one of you isn't married anymore by a stroke of a death, I believe. Is that right? I might be confused on that. Don't take my word on that. It's somewhere around that. But a quick Google search can show you that. And as many times you've called somebody a whore, like Kim and Crafton, she's a whore. You're the madam. You're the queen whore. That's what the crown's for. Goodbye, everybody. Love ya.